Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about a subject that touches all of our lives, yet is often shrouded in mystery: human cremation. It's a topic that can feel daunting, but understanding the process can bring a sense of clarity and peace. So, let's respectfully explore what actually happens during cremation, from the first steps to the final farewell. It's a journey of science, tradition, and remembrance. Before any cremation can take place, there's some important groundwork that needs to be laid. This isn't just a procedural step. It's about ensuring everything is done with dignity and legality. First, the family or legal representative must provide authorization. This involves signing legal documents that confirm the identity of the deceased and give explicit permission for the cremation to proceed. A death certificate, officially signed by a doctor or coroner, is absolutely essential. In some regions, a specific cremation permit issued by a local health department or registrar is also required. These legal checks are crucial to prevent any errors and ensure the wishes of the deceased and their family are honored correctly. Simultaneously, the body is prepared. This is a process handled with the utmost care and respect by professionals at the funeral home or crematorium. The first step is to remove any items that shouldn't go into the cremation chamber. This includes all jewelry, which is returned to the family. It also includes medical devices, especially those with batteries like pacemakers or pain relief pumps. These devices can react under extreme heat and pose a safety risk, so their removal is a critical safety precaution. The deceased is then placed in a suitable container. This is typically a simple, combustible container made of wood or heavy-duty cardboard, chosen to be dignified yet fully consumable during the process. The focus throughout this preparation stage is on respect for the individual and adherence to strict protocols. Once all preparations are complete and permissions are in order, the next stage involves the cremation chamber, also known as a retort. This is a specially designed industrial furnace built to withstand incredibly high temperatures. The container holding the deceased is gently and mechanically placed inside the chamber. The door is securely sealed and the process begins. The interior of the chamber is preheated and then the main burners are ignited. The temperature inside soars, typically reaching between 1400 and 1800 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 760 to 980 degrees Celsius. It's an intense, controlled heat. It's a common misconception that the body is consumed by flames. In reality, it's the intense heat that is the primary force at work. The heat triggers a process that reduces the body to its basic elements. All organic matter, including soft tissues and organs, is vaporized and oxidized by the extreme temperature. This process usually takes about 2 to 3 hours, depending on various factors like the size and density of the body and the type of container used. Modern cremation chambers are highly efficient and are equipped with advanced filtration systems to ensure that the process is environmentally responsible, capturing emissions and minimizing any impact on the air outside. The entire operation is monitored carefully by a trained technician to ensure it proceeds safely and completely. After the cremation cycle is finished and a cooling period has passed, what remains in the chamber is not ash in the way we think of wood ash. Instead, it consists of bone fragments. These are the mineral components of the skeleton that have not been consumed by the heat. They are carefully collected from the chamber using special tools like a long-handled rake and swept into a cooling tray. Great care is taken to ensure that all the remains are gathered respectfully. Any metal objects that might have been present, such as surgical implants like hip replacements or dental fillings, are also collected. These metals are not combustible and remain intact. They are separated from the bone fragments, often using a strong magnet and visual inspection, and are then typically recycled in a responsible manner. The collected bone fragments are not yet in their final form. They need to be processed to achieve the fine, consistent texture we associate with ashes. This processing step is done using a special piece of equipment called a cremulator. The bone fragments are placed inside this machine, which works much like a high-powered blender. It pulverizes the fragments into a fine, granular substance, similar in consistency to coarse sand. The resulting material is what we commonly call cremated remains or ashes. The color is usually a pale gray, and the volume typically fills a container of about 200 cubic inches, weighing between 4 and 8 pounds on average. These processed remains are then placed into a temporary container provided by the crematorium, or directly into an urn selected by the family. Every step is handled with precision to ensure the family receives only the remains of their loved one. Once the family receives the cremated remains, a deeply personal